They call him Seatin, the man of legends.
Hello and welcome to Warrior PvP. I am your star-spangled host for today, Seatin, the man of legends. Self-proclaimed, nobody really calls me that. But regardless of which, today we will adventure into the depths of Warrior Warlord PvP to become the best warrior that was ever in Rift. Ever. So, yeah, guys, I'll cut the crappy voice out now. I'm kind of addicted to that voice. I like it. It's good fun. But hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing some Warrior PvP with a lovely live commentary. And you might be able to hear in the background, that is my younger sibling singing songs from Frozen extremely loudly. So I do apologise if you hear any of that in the video, but you know, this is kind of what I have to put up with on a daily basis, so you guys can endure some of my pain. Anyway, so we are in the Black Garden today, and it looks like I am getting owned here, and I'm in for a death unless I can do a sneaky tactical retreat. Get back to Aktabar, who will heal me. Hopefully. Maybe not. I was a bit too hopeful then. He doesn't appear to be too switched on, and considering we don't have the big purifier cooldown on us, he's either using a crappy Sentinel purifier spec, or he's a bit of a noob. I'm just saying, Aktabar, if you're watching this, you better step up your game if you want to be the best that there ever was, or just, you know, not let me die, you know. Hurts my feelings if I had feelings, but well, I do have feelings. I'm a human being. Of course I do. But yeah, guys, just a hint. If you want to play Puri in PvP, you go 61 or you go home. Because there is no point being in a crappy hybrid spec, because the 61 Puri ability is ridiculously overpowered. It is like basically nobody in your team can die for the next 10 seconds or so. Because it heals everyone to like full health and then fully heals them and keeps them topped up for 6 seconds, and then after that duration has finished, then yeah, you're pretty screwed after that. But everyone will be at full health, so it prevents anyone dying for like at least 6 seconds. So that is pretty damn awesome. I really don't know what I'm nuking here. I'm just getting a bit sidetracked by the whole lovely commentary on, and some rather bassy music has come on downstairs. Wonderful. Looks like MTV is on rather loudly. I don't know if this is going to show up in the recording or not, but you know, nice background music means I don't have to edit any background music in. Not that I ever do anyway, but anyway, back into the fray of action. Let's really focus on this match now. So, it looks like we are winning 155 to 80. However, they are in control of the flag at the moment and do appear to be sort of overwhelming us. So I'm going to try and sort of sneak around the back and go for their healers. But it looks like their DPS are fairly attentive, and I'm not too sure if I'll be able to get past them. But let's start beating on this Tremaine guy anyway with my OP Warlord spec. Now, just as a reminder, guys, my warrior is still pretty much fresh equivalent level 60 geared, so I have no super fancy gear or anything like that. I'm in the full freelancer stuff. I haven't even enchanted any of my gear. That's how slack I am, because I'm waiting until I get to rank 70 and then I can get all the warlord stuff, which I'll actually keep for a while, but it's going to take me a couple of days to get there, so I really can't be bothered like spending several hundred plant, like chucking runes and enchants on everything that I know I'm going to replace fairly swiftly. However, it definitely would help in this circumstance if I did have a bit better gear or some enchants, and it would make getting down this rather well geared and skilled purifier, who is Tremaine Galidra. If you're watching this, Tremaine, I applaud you on your skill in combat, and literally as soon as I get this guy down below 30%, he's going to have a big laden blaze to heal him back up. But regardless of which, I'm keeping him fairly occupied, which is putting a lot more stress on him and making it harder to heal other people, as and allowing my team to sort of get a bit more forward in the game. However, I have let my buffs drop off, so let's get those back up, these surges. and he's just put the old Rite of the Forge on himself, which is going to make him an absolute bugger to kill for the next 15 seconds. So this is a fairly moderate health Chloromancer, so I think I might switch to Cornet Galidra, see if I can make a bit more of a dent in him than I can in regard to the other Purifier. So let's be on this guy for a bit. At the moment, I'm very energy starved just from being in combat so long, so I might take a quick tactical retreat because it doesn't look like I'm going to get healed up. And Actobar has just gone, you know, fuck healing, DPS, why not? So we only have one healer at the moment, who is Alafel at Typheria, and she appears to be, or he appears to be fairly okay geared. Freelancers, so kind of fresh. Level 60 as well, but their health does look quite intimidating for sort of players wanting to beat on him or her. Okay, now that we've healed up and got some of our energy back, let's jump back into the fray of combat and see if we can recapture this flag. We went from being in quite a comfortable position to winning to getting owned quite hard now, so let's really beat on this healer, give him everything I've got with all my cooldowns, and hope that he dies, or at least see Leighton Blaze is bloody overpowered and all these Puries. I reckon genuinely a good Puri is the most lethal healer to encounter in PvP at the moment. A lot of people say that Sentinel is like the best healing spec in PvP, but it's just Purifier's a lot more equipped to deal with burst damage, so I genuinely think that is the best PvP spec at the moment. But I have equally seen really good Purifiers and really good Sentinels, and really bad Purifiers and really bad Sentinels. If you're healing in Warden and it's not Port Scion, then you're doing something wrong, you know. Just saying, guys, I'm throwing out there, if you heal in Warden is a good spec for Port Scion because he can heal a lot of targets and lots of AoE damage, or maybe if there's like another Purifier or Sentinel with you. But when you got a Chloromancer, you want to be in a big single target bursty spec like Purifier, because that is an awesome spec, like really awesome, and the big cooldown that you have that saves everybody's ass every minute and a bit or so does come in handy. So one thing that I'd like to talk about just sort of briefly in the video, because I know anybody that's got this far likes to kind of watch me mumble on and talk about shit a lot. So I thought I'd just kind of drop a quick announcement. Now, I've finally I got my live stream sort of stuff set up. Now, I might do a bit of live streaming this weekend, so maybe follow my Twitter for that, because I'll be announcing it, and I'll sort of give you a link to my Twitch TV channel and all that. Basically, I finally managed to buy a webcam through all the donations that people gave me, which is really awesome, and I appreciate that so much, guys. Literally, it was amazing. Like, I put up the donate button, I didn't really even mention it in any videos, and then over the course of like the last 2 weeks, I've got like almost 100 UK pounds in a donation. Across about 12 to 14 donations, which has allowed me to buy this pretty awesome webcam with color and excitement. So I've got that set up. I feel like I can kind of start delving into the world of live stream. However, kind of in my a couple of the tests that I did earlier, stuff did start to get pretty laggy when I did the combat, so I'm just worried I'm gonna have to gut the quality of Rift a bit to make it look wonderful. So yeah, I'm a bit cautious about that, but I think it'd be fun to see how live streaming goes. You can all see my beautiful face and be shocked and disgusted at how I look, or maybe slightly aroused, depending on your sexual taste in men. But yes, that's going to be a rather exciting thing coming up, hopefully in the next few days. I mean, I'm going out Saturday and Friday evening, so literally I may, during like Saturday and Sunday, I may be like, oh my god, I'm just horribly rancid today, and I don't feel the desire to show my face to the good people of Talara for the first time while I'm extremely hungover and quite possibly bruised. I might get into some fights while I'm out. I probably wouldn't get into some fights. I'm extremely passive when it comes to, like physical violence and that. I couldn't hurt anybody if I tried. Like, if somebody's like, Seatin, you gotta beat this guy up, I'd be like, can we just talk him down, make him cry a bit, bring up his past and relationships and his future, and whittling down that way. I'm a much more verbal person in my arguments, or written, or whatever you like to call it. Like, if something was annoying me, I'd be like, oh god, I can't deal with this. I'm gonna go and write a strongly written email or letter, which is why the internet is perfect for me. It's wonderful because I can do that in every way, shape, and form. Due to various forums, etc., I have the ability to express my anger in words to a load of people that probably don't care, but it makes me feel better about myself occasionally. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. So, live stream incoming, maybe this weekend. If not, expect it to come next week. I don't think it's going to be very popular. Maybe we'll have like 10 people on there, but it'd be nice to like just sit here live with you guys and just answer your questions, and I can like fuck about a bit. And I don't know, it'd be nice to get like a little crew together. Maybe we can all jump on TeamSpeak and do some war fronts, or there aren't too many social activities really that require a challenge. I mean, we could do experts, but it would just be like, oh yeah, we'll face roll this and we'll face roll this as well. But maybe if we did team PvP, it might help bolster teamwork and enthusiasm and stuff. And that's one thing I've really wanted to do in the last, I want to do in the future. And that is, get some of you guys on, maybe like a TeamSpeak or Mumble, or just join a random group of people and just start recording, do a PvP commentary and involve people in it. That'd be pretty cool because at heart I'm all about the community around my channel. I love you guys. There are so many of you that like comment on everything and just tweet me and social media me all the time, and that is really awesome. And I'd like to give something back to you guys, and I don't know what I can give back to you at the moment, but it can be knowledge and a good time. So let's we won that. Do you know what, that was absolute bollocks, because I haven't talked about PvP for the last 5 or so minutes at absolute least. I kind of start rambling on and then get heavily sidetracked. But we won! We are the victor of that match. Now let's have a look at what we did in damage. We were top 1 million damage in a Black Guardian. For a freshly geared warrior, I'd say that's pretty damn good. And it appears we were joint second on the killing blows as well, so that means we're somewhat elite, and we weren't anywhere top on the damage taken, but we were fairly near the top of the deaths. But a valiant warrior can accept both kills and deaths. Maybe that's a bit bullshitty, I just made that up. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the background music if you can hear anything still, because I sure can. It's fucking vibrating the floors. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. If anybody got this far, just leave a comment, any comment at all. I'm just generally curious to see if anybody watched this video the whole way through, because there was an incessant amount of rambling. But yeah, leave a comment, like the video. You better like the video. If you like this video, like, you go, oh yeah, I like this video, you better hit that like so I know that you like this video. Then I can go, oh yeah, people like this video, I can make more of these videos. And if you want to like share the love of Seatin with your friends and close people in your life, share it via Twitter, via Facebook. What you can do is you can print off my channel on a little piece of paper, like youtube.com/SeatinManOfLegends, and just stand in the street and give it out to people. Like, here, have Seatin into your life, let him into your life. That's the eventual plan, guys. It's to get you guys preaching like Mormons, going up to people's houses and being like, have you heard the word of Seatin, the man of legends? And then you have this cryptic burned tomb that you show to people and open them, and they're like, whoa, this is so awesome, I want to convert. And then they convert and it's all happy, and then we meet up like once a week and all get pissed and have a massive orgy, and it would be absolutely incredible. Anyway, thank you once again for watching, guys, and have an absolutely wonderful day.